Nothing in this world should be more important. You will see. No need to travel too far to understand how lucky you are.
No es mucho lo que se puede decir sobre RoSaWay que no lo diga su puesta en escena y que no lo aclare aún más su calidad musical. Con una historia corta, pero con un futuro muy largo, Freedom es el primer sencillo de este dúo francés que está dejando huellas en cada lugar que se presenta. Acompáñanos a conocer un poco de cómo inició este prometedor proyecto y de lo que nos espera a manos de Rachel y Steph. Esto es RoSaWay.
Who is RoSaWay? So RoSaWay is a duo. It's her,
Hi, Rachel.
Rachel in French, and me, Steph.
It's actually a combination. Combination, say that?
Combination.
Combination of our two names, Rachel Ombrodan, Ro, Stéphane Avellaneda, Za, and Way, because it's just the way
We do it.
We do it, yes.
We do things. At least we try. It's flute, vocal, and I play the drums and I play all the machines and the sounds. If we have to say a certain style, we usually say electropop jazz, which is kind of a mix of
Yeah,
a lot of
because
things.
we can say that we are making a mix of music, so we just try to say electropop jazz something.
It's a big
music.
mix.
Yeah.
It's music.
Right across the street, you will find people lost and you don't mind. Find your life and succeed, or stay home and you'll disappear.
Like 2 years ago? No, more than that.
Yeah, maybe three.
3 years ago, we decided to record like a video just for fun. We played in different bands together, but never actually started a project. And we did this video, like a instrumental song that we recorded and filmed it, and then we just put it online. And like a few months later, a friend of ours came and said, "Oh, this is cool. This is a cool video. So when is the album coming out?" We were like,
There's no album.
"There's no album. It was just fun."
But the thing is, you know, you're just sideman of many bands, and one day you say, I'm kind of fed up to be like a sideman, and maybe I can do something. And I think it's great to know with who you do something. So I know him, he know me, so
Kind of.
yeah, try. So it's like easier sometimes.
And it worked. I mean, it worked really. We like I said before, we played in different bands together, and it always worked. We were always like close to each other, and something was happening. So
Yeah.
that was the good combination. So that's how we started. And after that, this guy told us like, "There's something cool." We were like, maybe you're right. Maybe we should try something. And that's how we decided to start this project.
Yeah.
About 2 years ago.
So we answer to that too. So
We don't have a specific style.
it's a mix, because we came from different music, or
Yeah.
different, I don't know. I came from classical music. I was really classical trained. He came from, I don't really know, like something like blues rock.
Yeah, like blues rock,
Funk.
some funk, some jazz.
Like, you know, this kind of music. No, I'm kidding. So, and it was like let's do music, you know, because I was kind of fed up to be classified as a classical musician, you know, and he was kind of fed up to be classified like
Only blues.
You're a blues guy, you know.
At the same time, I played a lot of blues, so
Of course.
it kind of makes sense.
And I played
Yeah.
a lot of classical music, but we were just on the same page to just play music and
Yeah.
just, you know, we are just children of 21st century. Say that? So it's just like we don't have a kind of music, we just do music, we know a lot of music, so let's do something, let's create something.
Yeah, and something just very representative of what
Really
we,
personal.
Personal,
Yeah.
what we do. And that's
Because
it.
we love a lot of different kind of musics, like we are listening a lot of jazz, a lot of funk, a lot of rock sometimes.
Yes, yeah.
And of course I listen a lot of classical music too, so it was,
It was good to mix the whole thing.
yeah.
And just play music.
But it's going to really define this kind of music, I don't know, it's just music. Absolutely not.
Good question, but not. It was just a single.
It was just a single, but it was like a really important single for us because it was our first time in the US as a band. First time in New York as a band.
Where we
And
played.
I think it's forever a special tune for us because it's just like our first time, our birth, kind of.
Yeah.
So, but it's just, you know, this kind of single, just a single, you know, but the single.
Yeah,
for us.
it doesn't, yeah.
It's not the beginning of something. It's just like this kind of bubble, you know.
I mean, it's
the
a
joy
beginning.
bubble.
It's a beginning of a story because the way the fact that we went there and studied a lot of things, but it was not. Yeah, it was not. We didn't use that as a beginning of an
yeah.
album or nothing.
It's just our birth, I think,
Yeah,
because
kind of.
after this all day of recording,
Mhm.
in the studio, we were like so happy. Like I think I never been that happy to do music, you know, because I was like, oh my god, I'm in New York. I'm recording my own music with these guys, Steph and Adam, on keyboard, who are like perfect musicians, you know. And I was like, oh my god, I made it, you know. I don't know what does it mean, but just it's my music, and it was just the beginning of something new for me. Say, okay, now I can say that RoSaWay is my project and it's for life, and you know, it's just the beginning. So it's kind of a birth, but it's not the opening of the album.
Yeah. No, it was just on. From that day,
Yeah.
it was like, okay. Now
I'm
we.
sure. Now I'm sure.
And actually, we signed this single with Infinity Greedy and Rope in the States, the great labels. So, and we're gonna sign our EP with the same guys, which is really awesome, and we are very proud.
Yeah.
We are part of this.
We are
huge
really
family.
proud because, you know, it's something when the two great labels say, yes, you can do it, and we'll do it with you. You know, it's like, okay, I didn't do a mistake, so I know that this project means something. I don't know what it means, but something.
No, when you get the support of this kind of person and musicians and people who are in touch with so many amazing musicians, when they say, yeah, we're gonna help you, we're gonna support your project, it's pretty crazy. Interesting question.
How could we say that?
It's probably too strange. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's weird because here we don't have really an audience because people think we are weird. We are doing
or too
weird
crazy. I don't know.
music like. Where are these two weirdos? So we don't have really a reception here. We are kind of
because it's not instrumental. It's not instrumental. It's not just singing pop song we used to listen to. It's very in between a lot of things. And I think in France
people can be afraid about that.
Yeah, maybe afraid or not used to this kind of. I mean, we had some great audience when we play. Actually, we have better audience when people see the show. Most of the time, people listening on their computer or at home anyway, and they kind of don't really know what to say, what to do, or what to feel. And most of the time, when they come to the show, they're very surprised, which is great.
Because they say that it's a show.
Yeah.
You know, it's not only a concert. You know, it's a show. We are doing a lot of things on stage. You know, I sing, I play the flute, I play some drums. He plays the drums, he plays the machine, he sings too. You know, backing vocals. So a lot of things happen.
Yeah.
So it's like a show, really like a show. And the second problem is not only the music; it's the English. We sing in English, and here it's like, yes, it's cool, but you're singing in English, so we can't really understand. But the thing is, we chose the English because of the sonority, not because of it's cool to sing in English. No, absolutely not.
No, it felt natural also.
It just, for this kind of music, it was like more natural because of the language, not because of, I don't know.
And English sounds more like a, it was easier to make it sound like more like an instrument than just a
even if my English is like, you know.
You're fine.
Radio, radio, radio. The radio. 'Cause we tired of hearing the same old song. We gotta change the dial to something new. Bring some truth to this town.
Because it's a great song. And we love this band.
Which is a French band who sing in English.
And they're amazing.
They are amazing because they don't do pop, they don't do jazz, they just do general.
Actually, that they kind of represent what we love to represent. Something that it's unique. It's their sound. It's their song using those vintage keys, and that's all we.
And they are
love.
pretty crazy.
Yeah, and we love that.
Which is great. We like that.
Yeah.
The radio. 'Cause we're tired of hearing the same old song.
Yeah, and the show is amazing too. It's really
great musician, great showman actually. So
we.
And this song was kind of, I don't know, like really challenging because it's a pop song with kind of a rap.
Yeah, it's got
like
some raps.
Vibes.
Yeah.
And it was great to do these tricky harmonies on that and.
Changing a little, but not too much to not like destroy the song, because of course we respect that a lot, so we didn't want to kill the song.
Plus, it was a hit here, so
yeah, it
helps.
Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much
why
we did that. But it was fun. It was so much fun recording it, and I mean every time we played it, it's just also a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So we might do another one from them. We never know.
You never know. And maybe one day we'll open for them, I don't know.
Yeah, that'll be
great.
That'll be, yeah.
Bring some truth to this town.
We have a lot of stuff to say. Yeah, we have to
you.
thank you first for everything, for this interview, for the support.
Yeah, of course. For all the reposts.
Yeah, for sharing all our stuff and
Yeah.
and supporting bands like you do, guys. It's awesome.
Yeah.
We need that.
We need that.
And a lot of young bands and new bands need that. And we also have a lot of news. Actually, good news, which is our new EP will be out in February 2019.
Yeah.
We're gonna be in LA at the end of
Los
January.
Angeles. Oh, because some French doesn't know LA. So we'll be in Los Angeles to play 2 shows. We'll play a lot of new songs. So
Yeah.
just
New songs.
you need to come back.
We'll be back probably in New York later in 2019.
Of course.
We have a lot of shows coming also in France. We have a show in Italy. We're gonna be probably around Europe, maybe of Germany, and I mean, check our website,
and
Facebook.
we'd be happy to come play for you.
Yeah.
So if somebody
Anytime.
here is looking for, is listening to me, please, you can book us. We are free and we are already happy to play for you. So
We're ready.
yeah, we are ready. So I think it's gonna be a great new year, and we
Yeah.
are so excited about it.
Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right, so that was thanks again for the interview.
Thanks again.
Bye everybody.
Ciao.
Talk to you soon.
revoir.
Au revoir
Salut.
everybody.
Si te gustó esta entrevista, no te olvides darle me gusta al video. Si te gustaría ver más entrevistas como esta, suscríbete al canal y activa la campana de notificaciones. Si te gustaría saber más sobre este dúo, deja abajo tus preguntas para un próximo video.